Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today Matt Builds. I can finally do me issue 167 of the Titanic, the ship, the legend by Hachette Powerworks. And I went through all the packets of the issues and I found the hex screw which was in with the CM screws. How the hell that happened I don't know. So at least now I can get the last crank arm done and ready for the next issue. So it saves me phoning up Hachette. So with that said, let's make a start on the engine. So coming in issue 168 is the 2 column supports and screws, and then we just go through the magazine, the 3rd class from Strood, and just go through and a picture of the lifeboats being lowered from the Titanic, and then the birth of Jazz. And that's a beautiful hotel, that New Orleans building with iron balconies in the French Quarter, the oldest area of the city. Music has always been a prominent feature on the streets and in the bars. You know, I'd love to go there, I really would. And now we just come to the last rocket arm and connector rods. So what we're doing, we got all this lot here. I've made sure I've gone through the lot and everything is there now finally. So like again, we do this, put it all together, put that in there, and then connect it to the engine. So let's get the parts. I already opened it and just did one of the pieces here. So that's that done. Then we need these 2 parts here and this. So with that facing that way, and that way, and this, I'll put that arm in shortly. So this will be held in with 2 CM screws. That's one. Now let's see which way. So the screws are that way. Put this in with the hole. That doesn't really make much difference because the hole is on both sides. We'll just put that in there, twist it round like so, and put that in like that. So at least now this will be able to move. Brilliant. So now we need to attach this onto here, making sure screws go in. So we need the hex screw, so I'll get the first one on, put it on like that. Put it on there. and put on there like so. So it's still slack. And then we get the next hex screw. Put it on like so. And that's how we're looking. Making sure that hole on here, just there, is facing downwards. Turn the page over. Bring the engine down. Now, why is that lower than that? It shouldn't be like that. Yeah, it is, yeah. Put the first one on there. And it'll be held in with the TM screws. On there like so. Put the bracket on. Just put a screw on it just to hold it. And screw them down. Just like that, so that's the first one in. Just making sure. Yeah. So I'll get the other bracket. Like that. That one. You have to be careful with these screws because they can easily snap the heads off. So undo and screw. It's a bit too big, that. Undo and screw. Undo and screw. Like so. Perfect. So we need to get this one on here like that. But before we do, let's get a screw. On that, like that. That's that one. And then undo this one again and screw down. So that's that one. Get another two out. Unscrew, screw, unscrew, screw. Like so. And the same again on the last one. Unscrew and screw, unscrew and screw, and just get that in there like that. So now that's like that, and that is issue 167 completed. Well, that didn't take long. Really enjoyed that. Looking rather grand. Wow. Oh, wow, there's some weight in this now with that lot on. Coming along nicely now. Looking good. And it should work. It's a bit awkward to hold while I move it. And nothing jamming, so everything is working as it should be. Excuse that noise, that was the bin wagging. So that's it now, finally got that done, and I'm looking forward to doing the columns again, putting it on the base. Well, what are they called? Column supports, which will be going on this, and then everything will start be putting together. I just hope everything's in the right place, to be honest with you. If not, it's going to have to be completely stripped again, which I do not fancy, but we'll see anyway. This is some feat of engineering. I made this engine for the Titanic. It's just unbelievable. Some power in that. Well, there was some power in them engines. Right, tomorrow I'm going to be hopefully finishing off the quad tractor for the 25 pounder. I've got it painted. Eventually done the... Oh, good. Redid all this in desert yellow. All I've got to do, all that needs to be going there now is the perspex, the windows, and get everything else done in there. I did the seats, painted all the seats, so that shouldn't be too bad to do. Right, I'm gonna get off now. The time is 25 to 8. I've been in here since 6 o'clock, checking everything where I could find that hex screw, just in case before I phone the shed. So I'm glad I found it, so I don't have to phone them. Phew, because I really wanted to do this on Saturday, but it was stuck right down the bottom in a corner, and I had to more or less rip the bag to get to it. Stupid place to put it in with these CM screws. Can't believe that. Well, anyway guys, if you like this video, please give it a massive thumbs up, and if you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe, and don't forget to that notification bell for future videos. So until tomorrow guys, and when I get back from Bury, you all stay safe, take care, I'll see you then. Bye for now.